By the quiet riverbank, under the warm golden light of the setting sun, a Brahmin stood surrounded by a crowd of curious onlookers. He walked, not on the path, not on the bridge, but on water. Each step was light, as if his feet floated above the river. After 29 years of ascetic training, today he had finally achieved a miraculous feat, walking across the surface of the water. Pride glowed in his eyes. His posture was tall, his heart lifted high. As he reached the shore, he noticed someone sitting beneath a tree. A calm, radiant presence. The Buddha, resting silently, unmoved by the stirrings of the world. The Brahmin raised his voice with confidence. "Sage Gautama, can you walk on water like I just did?" The Buddha looked up with a soft gaze that seemed to pierce through layers of ego and pride. He replied gently, "And how long did it take you to gain that ability?" 29 years, the Brahmin answered, beaming with pride. The Buddha smiled. It was not a mocking smile, but one filled with compassion and clarity. "So you spent 29 years to master something that a single coin could have achieved." The crowd fell silent. The Buddha continued, his voice calm like the river itself. "Instead of wasting so much time and effort on something of little value, why not devote those years to understanding yourself, to observing suffering, and to finding the path to liberation? Outer abilities may impress others, but only inner wisdom can free one from the cycle of birth and death." With that, the Buddha stepped onto a small wooden boat. The humble boatman bowed respectfully and rowed him across the river. As the boat glided through the still waters, the Buddha sat quietly, like a mountain, unmoved by storms. His face radiated a gentle brilliance, not from supernatural power, but from the light of awakening. The Brahmin stood silently on the shore. His pride began to dissolve, like morning mist before the rising sun. Within his heart, something stirred. Not shame, but reflection. For the first time in his life, he turned his gaze inward and began to wonder what true mastery really means.